La 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 la.
Check, one, check, two. Life ain't sweet, but it ain't always sour. My nephew taught me how I seek and grow to a flower. Smile my girl and told the world I think the world is ours. Just the book in this heaven, Alice is feeling the power.
My name is James Davis, and I'm here in Stone Cottage Studios with another artist session. Wayne Watts, thank you so much for being here.
What's up, man? Pleasure to be here. Excited to talk to you.
Seriously, appreciate it. I've been listening to your music a lot recently. It's super powerful.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I mean, it's music for me is means a lot. So it especially during these times is really important for me to be able to tap into it. So I like when people are like, oh, I was listening to it, it's powerful. Like I just want people to be able to use it how they're gonna use it.
I get that for sure. Who are some of your biggest inspirations when it comes to music and
Currently
what
or
you like to pull
in the
from?
past, like what do you mean? Like
I mean, let's start with the past.
okay.
Yeah.
So I would say I come from the tree of like Jay-Z would be, you know, my favorite rapper, right? Like so you
Yeah.
have that tree and also Big would be on that tree.
So
But then a branch that's over on the other side would be Fonte from Lil Brother.
okay.
In terms of like introspection and melodies and stuff, you would also then have a Lupe that I would look and see in terms of like concepts.
Yeah.
In terms of that, yeah. So
Yeah.
those
Well,
would
it's
be
super
people I
dope
would
because
say.
as I listened through your last project that you put out, it sounded like you had so many inspirations. It sounded, you know what I'm saying? Your sound can vary so much, and I think that's such a gift. Like that's such a blessing, because more ears to listen. It's beautiful.
Appreciate it. No,
Yeah.
as far as I think I did a disservice to my influences in that because I think I just spoke from the hip hop lens. But in terms of music, I mean, my mother plays guitar, my father plays bass,
So
so
it's
them,
been in the family.
yeah. So
Yeah.
then you got that, and then I'm a student of music. So I mean, whether it be Billie Holiday, whether it be, Stevie Wonder, whether it be Sam Cooke,
Definitely.
whether it be Boys to Men, like whether it be any of them. I mean, just
You can pull inspiration.
I
You
pull
can pull
inspiration
inspiration
from a
from
lot of
all of
different
it.
places.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, what's going on with you recently? What you've been working on? What you've been spending your time doing? Making music. The last project was 2017. Looking for something new.
Yeah, so it's good that you said that. So actually in 2018, me and Destiny Hardney, co-founders of the Dream Create Inspire Tour, we launched an initiative to fund the 8 city, 8 school, 8 access service, 8 show tour. So in
Wow.
2018, we, crowdfunded over $15,000 in less than 30 days.
Wow.
And then in 2019, we actually went on the road. And what that looked like was doing songwriting workshops across the country. But also in those songwriting workshops, we would then have local artists from that city come in. And then nighttime, we would cook up. Shout out to So Far. We partnered up with So Far, so we did some So Far shows, but different mom and pop venues
Yeah.
where we actually performed the songs that got made in the
Yeah.
songwriting workshops during the day. So
Yeah.
that was really 2019 before, COVID and everything hit. And then in 2020, we still been going. So with that
Still
being
been
said, we
going.
do virtual songwriting workshops. We do, we just started doing social distancing open mics.
Yeah.
We run an open mic called 5280 Jams.
Yeah.
And then we just launched our first visual mixtape we partnered up with Nightlights Denver. So we actually did a mixtape called The Black Resistance, a visual mixtape, which featured all different artists black artists from Denver, showcasing them resisting, racism. So we did that on the 16th Street Mall Tower. So so we took
Yeah.
over the tower. So yeah, that's what we've been
Took
doing.
over the tower.
Yeah. So music, I've been recording. I actually did an album, a mixtape called Home Gold during this time,
Okay.
as well. And I've been. It's a different relationship with music that I have now. I like that in COVID, it's allowed me to tap back into the things I like to hear.
Yeah.
So like my writing process, I really like.
It's definitely been a super reflective time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's important that way. Well, that's amazing. I mean, it's so cool to hear you speak about your message for the people, and you're just holding strong to yourself and just saying what truly matters. I mean, I just think it's so important right now for people to speak their own individual truths, because there's so many perspectives and so many things going on. I appreciate your perspective.
Thank you. I mean, Like I said, I think the great thing about the album you were referring to is nowadays. The great thing about nowadays is that we made it come to life. So like it's one thing to make a verse in a song,
Sure.
but to take principles and concepts from a project and then really sow it into the world and see it manifest different ways has been just dope.
Reaping and sowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, it's a blessing. I'm so happy to have you into the studio today. We have 2 other people coming in with you to play music with you. What are their names?
Absolutely. So we have the legendary vocalist Breon Anye coming through, and we also have just the dopest keyboard player, Renika Cox on keys.
Well, Wayne, I'm super excited to hear y'all's performance, and hopefully everyone at home is excited to hear this performance too. Stick around. It's going to be amazing. Check out Stone Cottage Studios on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. We got all the platforms, and we're here for the local artists, so let's get it on.
Let's do it.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea.
Check 1, check 2, we live? Hey man, I love how we right here, you feel me? So with that being said, we gonna hop into this joint, it's called Life Ain't Sweet. So in the year like 2020, this has been my meditation for real, and it goes like this. Yeah. Breathe in life,
Breathe in life,
breathe out love,
breathe out love,
breathe in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love,
breathe out love,
breathe in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love,
breathe out love,
breathe in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love.
breathe out
Hey,
love.
life ain't sweet, but it ain't always sour. My nephew taught me how a seed can grow into a flower. I smoked my girl and told the world I think the world is ours. Just important as having knowledge is feeling empowered. Fished up to all my black queens that go to Howard. And all my new leaders that go up copping. Look, it's Black Lives Matter, man, we all about it. And if you saying all lives, then you part of the problem. Look, that's such poor taste, like a bad palate. Now would you rather me use this bullet or me use a ballot? Either way, my favorite teacher taught me stop complaining. Life has its ups and downs, but it's still a trip worth taking. And I'm 10 flights up. Haven't slept in like a month, feel like that's 10 nights up. But this morning I feel great. This morning I feel faith. This morning I feel faith. Then opened the new gate. So I'm thankful for everything that ends up on the plate. And I'm running through any entity that's in the way. I won't stop until my city yell. Hey, now rest in peace to Ali. Though we never got to meet, part of your spirit lives in me. I treat rap like it's the ring. Got much bigger things, one dimension won't accurately define my legacy. I got the thoughts of the legends. God sent them down from heaven in the flash of a second. It was destined for me, so I wrote it from my notes and put it in the code and gave the key to anybody else who got dreams. So if you feel disrespected, that our methods too aggressive, we no longer taking suggestions. Leave a message at the beat. Breathe in life,
Breathe in life,
breathe out love.
breathe out love,
Hey, breathe in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love.
breathe out love,
So breathe in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love,
breathe out
breathe
love,
in life,
breathe in life,
breathe out love.
breathe out
Ay,
love.
and my only goal was to go and make it. Somewhere down the line, I know I must have grown complacent. Looked in the mirror, so hard for me to try face it. I wouldn't be lying if I said I hate it. I wouldn't be lying if I said I hate it. Maybe I just needed something to pass the time with. I just needed better reasons to rationalize it. Now it's outdated. and it's back, outfaded, inundated with new tail. Instead of dinners waiting, fuck if I said it wrong, or even if you hate my cadence. The inner workings of my inner greatness won't allow any mere mortal or mortal man to penetrate it. Sorry for my lateness, but you've been waiting, and it's all mental. We ain't talking, it's just fitting over instrumentals. If it ain't a hit, call it an incidental. No insurance needed. We started in the bleachers, now I'm floor seated. Spending happy hours at the Four Seasons. We in the mountains for a month, it was a weekend. I just need a getaway, or maybe find a better way. Gearing up for the worst, still hoping for the better days. Let us pray before this war escalate. One time, please don't lose the fight. Please don't lose your voice. Please don't give up now, cause we ain't got a choice. Cause while they parents retired, both of them are surgeons. Mine just got fired. Yours still working, so I'm still working. Painting pictures not perfect. Repurpose, deep urges resurface. So the sky is the limit, and I die till I get it, cause it's all worth it. Hey, for my family, it's all worth it. And for the ones who couldn't see it, may your light shine down. Not even daylight savings could set us back now. Dedicated to anybody who ain't never back down. Dedicated to anybody who ain't never back down. Last thing I want to write now, before I put the mic down, I want you find the clock, stare at it for a nice while. Don't care what year or day it is. If it's dark or light out, the time to make a difference doesn't switch. It's always right now. Breathe in light,
Breathe in light.
breathe out loud.
Breathe out loud.
So breathe in light,
Breathe in light.
breathe out loud.
Breathe out loud.
So breathe in light,
Breathe in light.
breathe out loud.
Breathe out loud.
Breathe in light,
Breathe in light.
breathe out loud. My favorite part be like, it's like, yeah. It's like, First you gotta breathe in light,
Breathe in
then
light.
breathe out loud.
Breathe out loud.
Breathe in light,
Breathe in light.
breathe out loud.
You gotta breathe out
breathe in
loud.
light.
Breathe in light.
Breathe out loud.
Breathe out
Then
loud.
breathe in light. Breathe out loud.
Breathe out loud.
Man, so this next record, I want to dedicate this next record to anybody who's lost anybody in 2020 this year. Man, it's been a tough one. I think the last time we saw each other, we was performing this song, and it actually my aunt had passed away, and but in between it, so many people have lost so much. So I just want to dedicate it to them. And honor their memories and celebrate their lives. Their legacy lives through us. So this is called Across the Street from Heaven.
Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Wish I could run up the street to you in heaven. Wish I lived across the creek from you in heaven. Sometimes I think about the things we could do in heaven. Till I see you in heaven. Wish I could run up the street too.
I got the tendency to search through every memory, try and find the energy to tell me that it's meant to be. Before the reaper sent for me and the government censored me,
rid the land of my enemies. Bust it down in the entities, deep throw. See, no, string along with the Tiffany. String a bell to the Kennedy. Sold my soul for amenities. Brought it back for my inner peace. This for my inner peace. Turn more, turn or learn more from epiphanies than classrooms. Backdoor deals taught from glass rooms. Alchemy lessons manifested, tested in bathrooms. Stress room, circle around the eye like a raccoon. Ego tripped out like Marvin springing to Cancun. Cause mid-moon last June, sacrifice two whole dimensions. Bayou tales of lust spinning, turning trust and trust women. Especially if they black and spread love, especially
run up
if
the
you
street
rap
to you in heaven. I wish I lived across the creek from you in heaven. Sometimes I think about the things we could do in heaven. Hey, till I see you in heaven. Wish I could run up the street
I get my power from the infinite. Soul shining limitless. Every word derivative of my native tongue. Spew bars through the dimension shifts and separate the predicament of me putting my man after word with the tip of it. Iceberg slim and they really sweet for the trick of it. Thrilling in Manila, Gorilla, Georgia, the flip of it. Snatched out the chain and downplayed the whip. The drip came out your bag. Hey, dummy, look, we the shit. Hedged hard the game and outfoxed the slick. Then rope a dope the rain, cause they only strong for 6. We inclined like Manitou, realign for gratitude. In my mind, be melanated, the better moves. Meditated, elevated, just to feel a rush now. Dreams turn real when might be's turn to must nows. Spirit heard from legends, and they said we speak for us now. How black don't crack, and how gold don't rush now. Spread.
You in heaven. I wish I lived across the creek from you in heaven. Oh, I think about the things that we'll do in heaven. Hey, till I see you in. What a bond to break, what a life to take. I'll be missing you, thinking of the day that you left me, that you went away. Every single day, every time I pray, oh, I'm missing you, yeah. Wish I could run up the street to you in heaven. I wanna live across the creek from you in heaven. All the time I'm thinking about the things that we'll do in heaven. Till I see you in heaven. Oh.
Legends never die. For everyone that lost their life in 2020, for everyone that lost their life due to the coward hand of police brutality, your legacy lives in us. We love you. Rest the killers of Breonna Taylor. Rest the killers of George Floyd.
We're missing you, yeah.
Rest the killers of Torian. Rest the killers of Elijah McClain. Freddie Gray.
We'll be missing you, yeah.
We love you.
So this song right here, man, is this song like just gives me joy. Like I think I said it a couple different times, but made this record and then made a baby, like a whole live, you know what I'm saying? With personality, you know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter is amazing. I want to shout out the legendary Miss Aya Jade Ali Watts right now. But just manifesting all of that stuff. So I dedicate this on behalf of me and her mother to her right here. So it's like this. Hey, look. You like my favorite song, play you all over again. You got me all up at night to lay down again. You got me all up at night to lay down again. It's a hell of a lie, it's a hell of a sin. Let me get back to the play like it's bachelor, whip it like spatula. Now whip it like Acura. When we coming up, these brothers bluffing up. They don't go hard enough, or stay on they job enough. Came from the bottom, man. Well, we headed to. Guaranteed that you know now. Nobody better do. Nobody better know. Whoever that never knew. You would like better me. I am like better you. You like my favorite song.
Play it all over again.
You got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again.
You got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again.
It's a hell of a lie. It's a hell of a sin. Play you all over again. Play you all over again. I wanna have a little baby girl and play all over again. Then we really made us a baby girl and we play all over again. And take her home again and put her on road again. We did enough again. The last one was bluffing it. He kept on fumbling. I just recovered it. Got it like Zutterman. Or maybe like Zuttenberg. You should tag me in pictures now. We just tagged up the world. Ay, play me all over again. Play me all over again. Took me really just a while. Took the Nissan to a Benz. I'm gon' take the Nissan to a Benz. And take the 1-1 to some twins. We can take what we would take. 800 million we gon' flip. Cause, you like my favorite song.
Play it all over again. You got me all up at night. Just to lay down again. You got me all up at night. Just to lay down again.
It's a hell of a lie.
It's a hell of a sin. Baby, baby, because your love is amazing. And I can't explain it. I want this forever. Does it sound crazy? Tell me you need me. Hope that never changes. For better or worse comes, let's go where it takes us. Cause your love is amazing.
You like my favorite song? Play it all over again. You got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again. You got me all up at night. Just to lay down again.
It's a hell of a lie. It's a hell of a sin. Ay, you like my favorite song?
Play it all over again.
You got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again.
You got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again.
It's a hell of a lie.
It's a hell of a sin. Yeah. It's a hell of a sin.
Man, it's dedicated to anybody that loves somebody, no matter who that somebody is. Love who you love, like who you like, you know what I'm saying?
You like my favorite song.
Play it all over again. Hey, you got me all up at night.
Just to lay down again.
Look, you got me all up at night, all up at night. To
lay down again.
It's a hell of a life.
It's a hell of a life.
It's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a sin. Hey, look, you like my favorite song? Play me all over again. You got me all up at night. Just to lay down again. Hey, you got me all up at night. Just to lay down again. Hey, it's a hell of a life. It's a hell of a sin.
Yeah. Play it all over again.
Yeah.
Play me all over again. Play me all over again. Play you all over again. this song. Yeah.
Give it up for Breon Anye right here, y'all. Legendary right here. Give it up for Renika Cox on keys, legendary as well. Like, the both of them, like, I just want to thank y'all for doing this, man. Like I was, saying before we started taping, like the last show we actually did was the night that they shut down the world. It was like literally when the curfew started. Like, we broke curfew to get back. It's like, now we getting this last take. I don't know what's about to happen. But it inspired something, man, because during this time, like, this record here is called The Cook Up. And it's really dedicated to anybody or bodies that just kept going. You know what I mean? It's so many people in this pandemic, I'm saying, just doing dope. So, like, seeing you do shows, yo, like the virtual shows you doing, and just that's been dope. Seeing you gig has been dope. Like our group chat, even though it's sporadic as it was before, you know what I'm saying? It's dope just seeing everybody doing stuff. So this record right here is dedicated to anybody who cooked up. It's like this. It's like, hey, look, hey, we never stop, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Stay out the block and we cooked it up. They shut down the block, ay. With a little, we did a lot. With a little, we did a lot. With a little, we did a lot. And we did a lot, ay. And we never stopped, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight out the top and we cooked it up. They shut down the block, all down when they look it up. God damn when they look it up. God damn had to look it up. We did a lot, ay. Listen, reporting live from a pandemic. We ain't pandemic the plan in it. Lord don't hit a lick to get a band in it. Off rip, then I flip, put my man in it. Last year sold a dream out of van with it. There's no way you can tell me that I can't get it. They said the game fucked up, man, the game been fucked up. But I went in from playing in it. Hey, Duke said keep it together. Brainstorm change the weather. I gotta be Satchel Paige with my left hand. Goddamn, I can pitch forever. Ninth inning, 2 outs at the bottom of it. Dummy, we about to get to the bottom of it. Hey, dummy, we about to get to the bottom of it. Can't quarantine the hustle, look, we got good at. We don't know stop, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight off the top and we cooked it up. They shut down the block. Oh man, when they look it up. Goddamn, when they look it up. Oh man, I had to look it up. Hey, we did a lot. Hey, we never stopped, we kept cooking up. We got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight off the block and we cooked it up. They shut down the block. With a little love, we did a lot. With a little dog, we did a lot. With a little love, we did a lot. We did a lot. Listen, yo, 1-bedroom apartment. Could barely fit 400 feet in, but turn the kitchen to a conference table. Now the whole world wanna go and Google meet them. Zoom in, see my daughter in the background. Watch her daddy rapping all crazy. Hey, that's a new precursor for a generation of the black boss babies. Fire Jade, I gotta get paid. For Shakur, I'm demanding more. Ay, manifesting what I thought up. I'm theme music for the new black startups. Same plug and I'm linked in. You can hit a request off of LinkedIn. Ask the slower generations and who they turn to for their inspiration. Stop, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight out the block and we cooked it up. Shut down the block. Oh man, but we did a lot. With a little, we did a lot. With a little, we did a lot. And we did a lot. Look, and we never stopped, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight out the top and we cooked it up. They shut down the block. All down when we look it up. God damn when they look it up. God damn had to hook it up. We did a lot. What? Yeah. Man, we did so much in this pandemic, yo. Like, I want to shout out some people that did a lot, man. Shout out to Lawrence and Larimer. Shout out to Dream Crate Inspired Tour. Shout out to Welcome Street Cafe. Shout out to B360. Shout out to the Food Project. Shout out to Creative Nomad. Shout out to Anything Library, man. Shout out to We Need More Thinkers. Shout out to Afros and Books. Shout out to Jason Reynolds. You know what I mean? Shout out to Athletes 360. It's so many organizations that did dope things in this time, man, and like, fed people and kept people going. Shout out to The Take. Shout out to No Justice, No Peace podcast. Shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King Early College. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to our families. Cause we never stopped, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. Straight out the top and we cooked it up. And we cooked a lot. All damn when they look at us. God damn had to hook it up. Oh man when they look at us. And we did a lot. And we never stopped, we kept cooking up. Got us a pot and we cooked it up. They shut down the block but we cooked it up. And we cooked a lot. God damn had to look it up. God damn had to look it up. Oh man when I looked it up. We did a lot. Stone Cottage, we love you, man. Thank y'all for having us. We truly appreciate this. Hakuna Matata, you feel me? Make sure you vote in November.
Please.
I'm here.
Gosh.
Yeah, stamp all of that. Black Lives Matter. All of it. Put it 500 times on this, you know what I mean? Vote November. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. We love you. Yeah. I know y'all still taping. Is it a way we can do a bonus song just to keep the thank you for me? I know we ain't practice it, but can we do this or not? Cool. Woke up this morning like thank you for me. Hey yo, so we want to end it out like this, man. This song right here is a morning mantra for you to say to yourself. It's important in these times, whenever these times are for you, to thank you for you. So we want to get this to you. It's like this.
It's like thank you for me. I woke up this morning like thank you for breathing. Thank you for me. I woke up this morning like thank you for me. Hey, yeah.
Listen.
I woke up this morning like thank you.
The legends know I'm on the rise. City know I'm toe to toe. Last month I wrote some rhymes. Last week I did some shows. Yesterday I made a plan strategically to change the glow. Fuck what y'all was gonna say. I'm crossing off all my goals. Open up my heart and through my scars you seen them overflow. Close my eyes at night. Sometimes the years they tend to overload. Every memory and sensory is like an overdose. Get high off energy from the spirit. Feel like they Holy Ghost. Communicate through changes in cadence. Like they know me close. Fire on sight, broad daylight. If you show me smoke, inspire all sights for all life. If you sold me hope, I bag it up and flip it. Double it and just let it flow. Double down on bets and just head it out on a lonely road. The mountain highs, valley lows, jump shots through crooked rims and alley goes. Alameda trunk filled with green from Cali and a rustic calico. I and J let them know it's time to rain. Like Corey now. Look, I pay pain for my joy now. Hard work, that's a story now. I think I learned to flip shame into glory now. Thank you for me.
Me. I woke up this morning like thank you for me. Yeah. I swaggered out the door like thank you for me. Looked all in my mirror like thank you for me.
Okay.
Thought about my haters like thank you for me.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, listen.
You made me
fired up a movement on different coasts, you can see the smoke. Shirt on my back is living proof that it's more than quotes. Vibrated high enough for frequencies to change the notes. Brain full of ideas that change the world when they float. Look me in my eyes close, you probably seen the GOAT. Shepherd for creators, inspiration for a dreamer's soul. Paved yellow brick roads, I still believe at home. Made a manuscript on all the ways to conversate with ghosts. I'm clear-headed, the fear level to write my thoughts. The year presence of pure blessing, I learned my voice. It took time, but what's time to the ticker trees? It killed time, but what's time to the winter leaves? Now seeds grow, indeed those who couldn't see will just project and reflect. When they speak to me, it's black mirrors evoking spirits to cast shade. Prayer shelter the soul from the highs to the cascades. The bills is overdue, but the price is past paid. It's still the first hour, third second of the last days. The last phase is really fuck what the perception is. Reality is duality in its truest sense. I learned lessons from absences in relationships. I learned balance from handling where the emotion lives. Cause mental states is more fluid than the ocean is. But the tide changes so the moon really knew some shit. Time to rain like Corey now. Hey look, I pay for my joy now. Hard work, hey that's the story now. I think I learned to flip shame into glory now. I said it's time to rain like Corey now. Hey, I pay pain for my
joy now.
Hey hard words,
That's the story now.
I think we learned to flip shame into glory now. Thank you for me. I woke up this morning like thank you for me, baby. I'm like thank you for me. I woke up this morning like thank you for me. I'm gonna play around with this one real quick. It's like this. Hey look, I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again. Yeah. That's why I wanna tell y'all like, listen, I wanna thank you for letting me
Be myself again.
Yeah. Tell yourself this in the morning. You guys say like, I wanna thank you for letting me
Be myself again.
Yeah, cause I wanna thank you for letting me be myself again in the mirror. Thank you for me. I woke up this morning, so thank you for me, baby. I'm like, thank you for me. I woke up this morning like, thank you for me,
baby.
Thank y'all for having us.